All right, let me grab this, 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 and there. Okay. Here, and this, and there we go. All right, sorry for the delay. This is not 2 weeks in a row, but it's what happened 2 weeks ago. It was a little bit different, but Windows had an update, and I like downloaded and installed the update and restarted my computer about 50. I basically restarted about 15 minutes before we were going to start, and I got back in at 10 minutes till, and I had it said I had internet, but I couldn't get anything to come up. Like I opened Chrome, which normally has like where I grab all the chats for the stream and everything, and Chrome would not load any windows. I tried opening Discord would not load. I tried opening Steam would not load. So I was just like, what's going on? I tried troubleshooting for about 5 minutes and was like, screw this, I'm not getting anywhere. So I just restarted my machine. Now I have internet. So I don't know. I don't know what happened when I restarted the machine. It's kind of crazy, honestly. I don't, it's so weird. I'm going to do a test again. Um, let's see. Uh, um, hey, Thomas. Welcome. Actually, thank you. I was just about to. One time I've had, or maybe a couple times, but one time only recently, like maybe within the last 6 weeks or so, chat was not like people were putting stuff in chat and it was not showing up for me, so I couldn't even see that they were chatting. So thank you. Your slay post is perfect because now I know that chat's working. If it's working on one side, it's working on all of them. So the problem before when it was not working was the tool I used to collate them between sites, so Twitch and YouTube and Odyssey and Kick. I have all of them kind of collated together. Okay, perfect, good. That's excellent. I was worried about that. I was worried that we'd have yet another problem. Yeah, I don't know if you heard when I very first started the stream finally, but Windows had an update, and it was like early enough before the time that stream was supposed to start. So I was like, okay, I'll do the Windows update. So I restarted my machine, and I came back in, and I had no internet. I mean, it said I had internet. Like Windows was saying, yeah, you're connected. It's great. It's perfect. And I looked at my router. It was perfect. Everything was fine. I pull up Chrome, nothing would load. I pulled up Discord, nothing would load. I pulled up Steam, nothing would load. I'm like, this does not look like internet is working. I tried troubleshooting for like 5 minutes and was like, screw it. I restarted. Now I have internet and it's fine. So I don't know. I guess when all else fails, restart your machine. Even though it had just restarted with the Windows update, just restart again, I guess. All right, so we have two stories completed now. We've seen the end of Dr. Bose. We've seen the end of Amy. We have Harvey. Um, a little bit. We've had a few scenes. Is it three? At least two. Um, right. We had initially where we were on floor 3 and we saw him out in the hallway. That's our first introduction to Harvey. Then we looked through the peephole and he was banging on the door. I don't know if we've had another scene after that with Harvey, but we have another one coming up. That's actually what we're working toward now. I just got to figure out um, where it is and then go there, which is fine because if memory serves, I'm gonna have to look at the scrying mirror again and see what it says, because I'm not 100% sure on where exactly it is, but I believe it's still floor 3, I think. And then we have down on ground floor, we had the lights are on in that room that was dark before. Looks kind of like a dining room or something similar. So we'll want to go there. Looks like that's another ghost. I don't know if that's the one that reported Dr. Bose. Rose. Yeah, it rhymes with Dr. Bose. Yeah, Rose. I don't know if that's Rose or another ghost, but we have a ghost, looks like, shown up in the dining room. So, yeah. Yep. I think that's it for now. We still have some rooms that are locked also. And that door halfway down the hall on floor 2. Like we talked about before, I don't know if first of all, a storage room door might unlock that. We could try that. I don't know if we want that unlocked or not. Having that locked feels like it might be overall safer for us, because then we avoid Jimmy doing the full level circle thing that he does on floor 1. That doesn't mean that we don't want to unlock it though. Just for now, it seems like it might have been a better thing. But I don't know. I mean, that's just kind of, I'm just kind of trying to figure out things. We have on floor 1, we have rooms 110 and 111 are locked. What if they got unlocked at all? Lights go on where areas were too dark before, so maybe some rooms unlock. I don't know. Try those again. 209 is locked as well. Now there is that the same on floor? No, floor 1's open, right? Yeah. Floor 1's is open. So if I go here, okay, yeah, the elevators are right here, okay? And then right here, there's a little small room in the door and something beyond the door, and that's locked. So I'm wondering if a storage room key might unlock that. Although I don't know. I don't remember if we have a key for that or not. There's that is the same on floor 3. Floor 2 and 3 have that same thing. But anyway, so we have 110 and 111 on floor 1 are locked for numbered rooms. 209 on floor 2 is locked. And 303 and 305, the bottom 2 on floor 3, that hallway up over here, those are both locked too. So, and also this like storeroom-ish something, like an unnumbered room here was locked. And I don't know if we ever actually looked at this room. I think we did not. That one might have something. Might not. I don't know. I don't remember if we even looked at that. At a certain point, you start thinking our friends are going to be in some of these rooms, right? I mean, if they're alive. I don't know if our friends are even alive. But we saw a body getting dragged into a room. So at a certain point, you start figuring that some of these, if they're alive, our friends are in some rooms, right? And like I've said all along, and I don't know if it's true, but I've said this all along, we might also find some more evidence against Jimmy in some of the locked rooms. Now, I don't know how we unlock those. We don't have the keys for them, so I don't know how that works, but there might be a way to get more keys at some point. Hey, Silo, welcome. So, anyway, that's kind of what we're looking at for those. Excuse me. Okay, let's go ahead. Let me switch back to this. let's go ahead and get into the game. Let's see. We're on the ground floor, right? Because we saw that dining room light up, and I was going to go see what that light is about, right? So let me slide my map in there temporarily so that it doesn't blow away with my AC. Okay, so again, we do this. No. How is it? Oh, after this. This is how I do it, yeah. Minimize. And now restore. Now I don't get the weird glitch. Okay. 44% of the story complete. So if you roughly do, well, let's just say, because we had 2 people, right? So let's say you've got, well, no, we have a couple scenes from Harvey. Let's say about 21, 22% of the story per ghost so far. So 21, let's say 21 for Amy, 21 for Bose, that's 42. And then like say maybe 2% for Harvey, although it might be more than that, I don't know. But what I'm thinking is either we have Harvey and whoever this ghost is in the dining room. We might, I don't know if that's another ghost or not, we might have Rose, or she might be the one in the dining room. Let's just say she is the one in the dining room, just for lower counting. So we got Amy and Dr. Bose and Harvey and Rose, or whoever this ghost is. Yeah, those 4. And then let's say it's 20% each. So let's say it's 40% plus a little bit into Harvey's stories. When we complete his, let's say it's 60, and let's say when we complete the last ghosts, or the 4th ghost, I don't know if it's the last, we might have more, the 4th ghosts, that makes it 80%. So that means either we have ish, again, I mean, these might be like off, right? It might be like 18%, so it's 36, 4 or 54, so then it's like 72, right? So the percentages might be off some. But the point is, there might be another ghost. So if they're a little bit lower, let's say 74% or 72% in total between the 4 ghosts that we will have done, okay, then that leaves about 24% left. That leaves potentially another ghost, or that leaves somehow finding our friends. So I feel like the more we learn about Jimmy through the ghosts, either he's going to start coming after us solid and not just playing around with us, or we're going to find more stuff about him. I don't know. I don't know how we do this. I don't know. All I know so far in the game is that I went to the hotel, hadn't heard from my friends after we got off the phone, went up to my room, saw Jimmy drag somebody into a room, don't even know if it's one of my friends, and have not seen my friends since, and now there are all these ghosts and Jimmy's on my butt. That's all I know. And that, you know, Jimmy's actions directly or indirectly resulted in the deaths of some of these people that are now ghosts. So, and that's all I know. I don't know if he's holding my friends, if my friends already left, if my friends are dead. I don't know if we're supposed to find more information about Jimmy and his past separate from what the ghosts have revealed. I don't know what we're doing here. So yeah, this will be fun. Okay, let's see. So we're on the ground floor. The dining room or whatever it is over. Nope, that's exit. The wrong way. Yeah, straight down this way is where it is. Uh-oh. Try it again just in case. Okay. So that's not it. So it's going to be probably this way? Or maybe turn? Okay, so maybe in. This way. can't go up there. I can't go back there. Oh, forward maybe. Huh. Oh. Uh-oh. Something.
Behold!
Oh.
I am the great Hugo! I stand alone above all others. I am the light which illuminates the darkness. I alone am master.
What the what? What? I am very confused. What the hell? I don't know. I don't know. Ah.
Is anyone there? Is anyone there?
No, not yet. Do I go this way? I'm gonna get a jump scare. Watch this. What the hell? Oh, you know what? No. I don't understand. What on earth?
Is someone there?
The compass isn't spinning.
Is someone there?
But it's like pointing weird. Like it keeps changing into like a random direction. So I don't know what that means. It's supposed to spin slowly if there's like a ghost there. Otherwise, point me toward the ghost. But it's going like slowly, just keeps going in a big wide circle. I don't know what that means. Oh no, it's going back. Hang on. Is it just going to point me straight across? Nah, it keeps going. What is the compass doing? I can go forward, but I can't go any farther forward. And I can't go forward there. I cannot go farther back, like backstage. I can look at the stage, and I can look at the area behind the stage, but I can't actually go forward from there. If I turn, I can't go anywhere that way either. What on earth? Still locked, okay. Yeah, I mean, it seems clear because I can't get with the spirit box. Yeah, I didn't know at the time because I was like, probably nothing here, right? Yeah. So, okay, let me go to the was it the kitchen, right? Let me scry there and see what that tells me. That's probably gonna tell me where I want to be. Okay, let's try this. So more Harvey. Yeah. He's that pocket right by the stairs. There's a wall between the stairs and where I think we want to be to ask him. And I guess that's it. Where did we leave? Shoot, where did we leave Jimmy? Do you remember where it was last time? Was it floor 2 or floor 3? I know we finished Dr. Bose's storyline. I don't know if that was the end, though. Okay, hold on. 1 second here. I can look this up pretty fast. I just don't remember if I left it in there or. Yes. Okay. Hang on 1 sec. Okay. At the end. Floor 2. Yeah, floor 2 is where he was. Yep. Okay. Okay. All right. So we were on floor 2 last. So if we go to floor 3, we might actually have a chance, briefly, to talk to Schmeckett. Or I could do the floor 1 thing, lure Jimmy onto floor 1 and then go up to floor 3. I don't know if I want to do that. No. Well, so we do have some other ghost. It had something to do with Hugo Punch. And that was weird, right? It was almost like he was, well, pretending, or maybe not, but like pretending like he was like somehow in tune with or communicating with like higher powers, like some god or something, like maybe a what do you call it? Like some kind of heathen god or something. Yeah, okay. So just for reference, okay, here are the elevators on floor 3. Okay, here are the stairs. I think this pocket right here is where we probably want to try to talk to Harvey. So we'll try to talk to him here. Because we tried already in both of these rooms and here at the end of the hall. And I think also here. So I think this pocket is what we want, I think. Pretty sure. And then if we don't get him there, then I have no idea. I'll have to look up like a walkthrough or something. Because I think we tried that storeroom by the elevators that's dark. We tried the room right next to the elevators where there's like an open one and then there's a door that's locked. And anything farther up than that points us down toward that bottom corner. So it's got to be that little pocket or something, right? I mean, I don't know, but I'm trying to think if it's worth. It might actually be worth. Yeah, it might actually be worth trying to go to floor 1 and hide in like 117 or 116, and then just have him pass us by, and then we run to the elevators and then go to floor 3, because that'd take him twice as long to get to floor 3. I think I'm gonna try to do that just so I have more time. I don't know if the time while you're communicating with a ghost counts against you for time for Jimmy to show up. If that conversation takes too long and that does count against you, he'll be right on us. If not, knock us out in the middle or something. So, I think just to be safe-ish, we'll do that. Oh, sorry, so I missed that. Let's see. Good trick, but not so frightening when the name is Hugo. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Okay, let me switch this back. And then here. Okay, so we'll go to floor 1. We get out. Go left. Oh. Okay. Let's go to 16, since it's not dark, we'll have a closet potentially to go in. We don't have a room that's dark. Okay. Just wait here. Get Jimmy on the floor. Oh, I should turn that radio off, damn it. So he's going to come from the right side, and then when I leave, I want to go out and turn left and then head out. So Jimmy, come from this side.
I'm going to catch you, liar.
Okay.
Is someone there?
Hello?
Is it Harvey?
Yes.
Who is Hugo Punch?
I don't know.
I saw you shouting, telling Jimmy to admit he lied. Did he?
Of course he didn't. He just laughed. Then he started setting little traps for me. Some of them not so little.
What are those rusty old keys for?
There was the old boiler room door.
Who does the gun belong to?
It was mine. Belonged to my father. Still had a few rounds with it.
Where was the crossbow from?
It was from an armory display we used to have. Jimmy was fond of it.
Was there a fire at the hotel?
Yeah, they managed to contain it, but I lost a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff.
How did those mirrors get broken?
I don't remember that.
What were all the cricket and baseball bats for?
I kept them. In case I needed them.
Who does the dagger belong to?
It's not a dagger. It's a letter opener. It's not supposed to be sharp.
Who does the sword belong to?
We had a display of medieval weapons. Jimmy stole it.
There's wires just in case paddle.
I saw some suitcases in a chest. Who did they belong to?
Rose, but she never used them.
I found some trophies. Who won them?
I don't know.
Why was there a collection of whiskey bottles in one of the rooms?
I don't remember. But there's nothing wrong with having a drink.
Why is there an old heater marked dangerous?
It was giving electric shocks. I kept it so the police could check it.
I saw someone on stage, a performer, announcing himself as the Great Hugo.
I never knew it.
So... New photos of fire. Scrapbook. No. No.
When you said Jimmy started setting traps for you, does that have anything to do with what you said about the crossbow?
I don't know anything about that.
When you said Jimmy started setting traps for you, does that have something to do with what you said about the gun?
We might have spent enough time on floor 3. For now. I was listening and I did not hear Jimmy come up. I still don't know it. It seems like it was too long though. He probably would have shown up if that was a thing. But I don't want to be like, I don't want to be just out in the open when Jimmy shows up because the stairs are right there. If he takes the stairs up, that's a problem for us, right? So we lured him to floor 1. He's probably still on there since he did not show up to floor 3. So I guess we could go to floor 2, lure him up there, and then take the elevator back again. Okay, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. A slight variation from what we typically do. And it's just something I'll check briefly, and then that'll give us an opportunity to get off the floor of floor 2. I'm going to try to go see if room 209 that was locked is unlocked now. And I'm also going to look in the peephole to see if it's dark inside. Then I'll know if it's dark. I'll know, at least for now, I don't want to do anything with that. So let me do that. So let's grab this. Okay. So floor 2. Yeah, and we do know that I should mark this so that I know that I've done that. I do know that that one storage room on the corner on floor 2 is dark. Okay, one sec. My AC is on. It's slightly blowing my paper, so it's fine, but it's also making me actually cold now. That's probably a good sign. That probably means I can have it off for a while before it gets too hot. So let me do that really fast. All right. Had an electrical problem in my apartment. The overhead light that normally is in the middle of the room has a ceiling fan and stuff. The lights just all finally stopped working. It might be a problem with the switch, but I'm not going to tell you where I live so that I'm not like outing anybody, but my landlord, or my basically the landlord, or the apartment management, I should say, company, is not the best at getting out and getting stuff fixed. Like, it took them, I had a leak in my roof for like 6 months before they finally fixed it. So, or maybe it was 8 months, somewhere in that range. It was like forever. Not great at getting stuff fixed quickly. And that's far bigger of a threat than the light, because the light, I just don't use the light, right? So what I've done is I just have that light off, and I have like a standing lantern I bought that brightens pretty much the whole room, just about. I mean, you know, it's slightly darker over here in this corner, but I mean, it's enough that I can see everything in the room that I need to and everything. So, anyway. Yeah, hide and seek with Jimmy round 3. That's right. But it's a little bit different because I'm actually doing stuff, not just playing hide and seek, right? I did the hide and seek on floor 1, yes. But going to floor 3, I was specifically trying to have a conversation with Harvey, right, and stuff. So, yeah, and I figure if I'm going to go to floor 2, then I might as well go try to look at 209, right? Because that's locked. We'll see if that's unlocked. I don't think I have it. Let me check and see. I'm pretty sure I do not have keys to 209. I have 208, 206. And 221. Yeah. So I do not have. This is everything. This is actually everything. Yeah, okay. So I do not have. That's right. I do not have a key to 209. So if it's locked still, I will not be able to get in. But I can at least see if it's unlocked. And I can also look in and see if it's dark. Because if it's locked, but the room's dark, there's no point in going in the room anyway, right? Later on. And then I can mark that off. So I'm going to come off the elevators and I'm going to go to the right. He's not going to take very long to get on this level because he was on level 1 before we went up to talk to Harvey's ghost. So I don't have, I mean, it's not like instantly here probably, but I don't have all that long probably before he'll be here. So, okay. Down here, down here, down here, down here, down here. Keep going, keep going. Go, 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 go. Go. And down. Yep. Okay. 209 was around the corner. Yeah. Here? No. Okay. What's in... Is there a peephole? There is no... Oh, no. Keyhole. Oh! Oh! I guess that means... Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so it's locked. Person, I'll just say held or whatever. So somebody's held prisoner there, I guess. I don't know if that's one of our friends or not, but there is somebody there. Okay. Okay, so I marked that. That is interesting. Let me see if we get anything more here, because there's that other ghost besides Harvey, right? Maybe we'll get something more here. Maybe not. I don't know. So more questions for Harvey on 3 still. Yeah, we did not trigger whatever that new event is, right? We did not see that memory or whatever that would forward us. Yeah, nothing new on the other ghosts. So I guess for now. Okay, 207. So he's going to come from the right side here. And we're going to come out and turn left. And leave, hopefully. I don't hear him is the thing. Oh, he's far enough away, I think. Let's do this.
Hey!
Okay. He'll come from the right side here. We come out and go left. Yep. No, 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 turn. This way. Go, go, go. No, no! Stop! Keep turning the wrong way. Go! Go, 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 go! No, 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 no. Okay, dark storeroom. Nope, hang on. Okay, still no. Another, okay. Another, okay. Just in case he's on. Yeah, I heard his voice. So let me do this just in case. Okay, so we have 2 more people, friends, I don't know, but 2 more people held in those rooms, and they're both locked also. Person held. Okay, let me write these or mark these down. Now, I don't know if you guys have any trouble with color distinction, but for me, I marked in orange when I've explored a room, and in the cases of where the people are held, I'm doing that in pink so that I know. Still don't know about a 204 and a 205. I feel like there might be a hidden area, though. Oh, yeah. I need to mark this also. The storeroom now I know is dark. And it's a storeroom. So, how did I do that on this one? I did storage dark. And I marked it in orange. Okay. Yeah, I think at this point it's pretty clear that he does not know we're in this room. Trying to think. Okay. Yeah, I have to use the bathroom really fast. I'll be right back. some water. Throat's a little dry too. Yeah, that was a weird vision in the dining room or whatever. That was pretty. She had like the blurry stuff. You're like, dude, what is she on? Yeah. Oh, I missed what you were saying, Thomas. I saw kinda, but I guess I saw the comment before and after. You said you might want to check it. Jimmy's on floor 1. Wait in the elevator without going out. Oh, I see what you're saying. See if Jimmy is on floor 1 by taking the elevator floor 1, and then I could either hear him saying something or I'd see him peek or something. Is that what you're saying? So if I stay on the elevator, I can see if he's on that floor. All right. So we've been in here long enough. There's no way he's gonna just enter, I don't think. Let's see. Okay, we want him again to come from the right, and then we'll go left. Okay. He did that wicked laugh, and I was like, what? Okay, hang on. I'm going to the low ground floor for a second because before actually going to floor 3 and trying to talk to Harvey again, I want to remind myself of what we still need to ask him versus what we've already asked him, so I spend less time in conversation. Intelligence is chasing Maya, but she's faster. Smart way is to say she's not thinking smart. Okay. That's not very nice. Say I'm not very smart. Don't say Maya's not very smart. Okay. So we got that figured out about floor 1. So the only thing left on floor 1 that we don't know. Let me tab away to this. And then go here. Okay. So the only thing on floor 1 we don't have really are... I've marked them as such. I don't actually know if they are. So there's what I've marked as a storeroom here. There's an unnumbered door there, and then I've marked as a storeroom here with an unnumbered door there. I don't actually know if they're storerooms, but I just marked them as such as placeholders for now. I think they probably are. The unnumbered rooms tend to be that, but you know, there's also the bathroom sometimes. So you know, whatever. And then this here is just a suit of armor, like where we had a vision with Amy earlier. That was for me. I put that on there initially so that I could remind myself where the armor was. I went back and watched where I had streamed before, and I go, that's where the armor was, and I marked it on the map so I'd remember where to go when we needed to do that back then. Back like during Amy's story. Okay, that's floor 1. Just a couple of storerooms, really. Floor 2 is basically the same. It's over here. Oh, I didn't put storage here. But anyway, question mark. Probably storage here. Those are stairs. This also, we don't know for sure. It's a locked door. Probably storage. Is that it? I think that might be it on floor 2. Yeah. Except, again, where are we? Rooms 204 and 205. Don't know where those are. So, and then we have floor 3. We obviously have the speaking with Harvey we still have to do, of course, on floor 3, so down here again. And then these 2 doors here, these 2 rooms here are both locked. So I wonder if there are people held in those as well. I don't know how many friends we had. That's 3 so far, so that'd be 5. Do we have 5 friends? I don't know. Anyway, so these might be more friends or other people held. I don't even know if my friends are still here. These might be other guests at the hotel that he hasn't offed yet, and my friends figured out what was going on and left. I don't know. And then we don't know what these 2 are. Probably both storage, but don't know. Yeah, and floor 3 is not that big of a level, so we don't have all that much left to explore. Although, again, we still don't know, you know. So I guess we'll go to floor 3 again, try to talk to Harvey again. But let me, like I had said, let me look through my clues and stuff or whatever, the notes, and see what I've not yet asked him about. Click the item, yeah. Amy didn't have an answer. Bose didn't. Harvey never knew the great Hugo. Does that mean nobody knows, or does that mean that the... No, because that room where the great Hugo was, those lights showed up when this 4th ghost showed up. So this 4th ghost probably knows. We're not going to do Dr. Bose, I don't think. I mean, maybe that stuff ties into it. I don't know. But I don't think this is going to be it. Rose reported me. I mean, this basically ties to this. I also don't know if that's... Maybe. Maybe. You have all these Dr. Bose things as we finished up last time. I don't think he's going to know about this specific thing. This, maybe. I'm going to skip the Dr. Bose stuff when talking with Harvey, I think. Unless we get absolutely nothing else. And then I'll see about maybe some Dr. Bose things. Okay. Let's see. Amy didn't... Oh, I've not asked about that? Oh. I thought I could have sworn I asked Harvey about this. Did I not? Maybe it was the stage thing and not this. I'll ask him about this then, I guess. Okay, I've asked him about Harvey. Jimmy was fond of that. Belonged to his father, still had a few rounds with it. Oh yeah, so Jimmy just laughed. So this all is still Harvey's stuff. Jimmy just laughed. So you hear it's still Harvey. So we're staying on Harvey if I don't click. Okay. Jimmy just laughed and he started setting little traps for me. Some of them were not so little. I don't know. I mean, okay. Keys were for the old boiler room door. Oh, well, let's look. Don't let me forget. We're near the boiler room, I think, so we can ask about that. We can try the keys. I mean, Harvey, they managed to contain it, but I lost a lot of stuff in the fire. Okay, so he was upset about the fire probably, but doesn't know about the mirror. He kept the bat in case he needed it. So I guess he knew Jimmy's potentially violent nature. I mean, he talked about trap being set. Dr. Bose had the glass in the sandwich, so maybe Harvey knew about that and put 2 and 2 together. It's not a dagger, it's a letter opener. Not supposed to be sharp, indicating probably that somebody indicating obviously that somebody sharpened it. Probably Jimmy, of all the people, I would assume, right? Oh, I didn't ask him about this. I could ask him about Bo spitting out the blood. He might know about that because of violent behavior. He might not also, though. Wedding ring probably belongs to Rose. We haven't met Rose yet. Jimmy had made accusations about the doctor. Rose believed him, but I'd heard that story somewhere before. Oh, the article, maybe. Let me see. That was Dr. Bose. Let's see. Let's see. That's Dr. Bose. He used to keep cutouts of news stories about abuse of teachers and doctors. He wasn't a normal boy. I could try connecting this with... Was it the glass? Which one was it? No. This one. I could try mixing, like combining this with the news stories maybe. Okay. And the old heater was giving electric shocks, and I have the keys to the boiler room, so that's probably I probably want to check that. I'm guessing. This was Dr. Bose. This is how he did the deed at the end. So, drink. I did not ask about the trophies, I guess. Those are also Rose's. Again, we've not met Rose. Didn't ask about this. Because this, I think, is pretty much just Amy. This is pretty much Dr. Bose, right? He used this jokingly, but then didn't actually, or not jokingly, but like kind of, anyway, and then he never actually used it, though. That's what Jimmy accused him of. So we could ask about that, I guess. I don't think we've done the goodbye note, or have we? And the violent drawings also. So we got a few things. I asked about the sword, medieval weapons, and Jimmy stole the sword. So, okay. Boy, my stuff is scattered around. Unfortunately, it makes remembering what I want to ask him about harder to not let me just on a separate piece of paper so I'm not messing with my map. Let me write down the things I want to try asking about. So we got the sword. I could see if the sword is tied to something. So let me do items I still have to ask about in the first place, and then ties are this plus other items. So the sword plus, let me see if I can get anything with that. I don't think the chef's hat. That was, I think, pretty much Dr. Bose saw that when Jimmy was going to make the sandwich. And I think that was it. I don't think Jimmy probably even kept the hat. This would have been the blood from Dr. Bose. When he was bleeding from the mouth, he used that and then kept it as evidence. Okay, so probably neither of these. Violent drawings I want to ask about. Now, if I ask about these things that I want to, I want to ask about this, and I still don't get results, then I'll try other things in the inventory, or in my items. But goodbye note. That might be more of a Rose thing. Wait, or did Bose say he wrote that? I don't think Bose wrote that, right? Yeah, he did not, because it said you'd not asked, so... Okay, no. I'll do wooden paddle also, just in case. Oh, whoops. Put that under the ties column. That's not what I want. Wooden paddle. Okay. And... Sure. Because I don't... Apparently I've asked none of the spirits about that. I could have sworn I asked people about the trophies. Okay, well, let me list that as something to ask Harvey about. Trophies. Already asked about that. Probably... didn't have an answer versus haven't asked. So if it says he did not have an answer, then I guess that means for sure we don't ask, because we've already... Okay, so skip that. Skip that. Okay, so scrapbook. I want to try to tie that to... where was it? It was here. Man saying Jimmy lied. Man saying Jimmy lied. Okay. Probably belongs to Rose. So we probably want to ask Rose about that because Harvey doesn't really know. Yeah, good point. Dangerous heater, probably the keys. The old keys, right? It's a good point. Dangerous heater plus old keys. Because the keys were to the boiler room, and he said the dangerous heater was giving electric shocks. Probably heater. Boilers are used to heat water, like for your bath and stuff. So may very well be tied together. Good call. Yep, you're right. Mostly keys. Didn't have anything with the Rose. Oh, yeah, maybe. Let's do turpentine and lighter. We'll ask him about that. And then we'll see if we tie that to the photos of fire plus turpentine and lighter. See if those tie. Yeah. Items, well... Do items always have to tie with sightings? I thought items could tie to... Do items not ever tie to anything else? Trying to remember if we had anything with Amy where we did not... No, this tied to this. That is a sighting. Maybe you're right. And maybe you've read that somewhere or whatever, so you know for a fact that's what we have to do. Okay, well, I'll try to keep that in mind when I'm asking you to connect things. We've already asked about this, and I've tried connecting it with a couple things, and it's not connected yet. Same thing, I think, with this. Okay, we've not asked about this yet, so we're going to ask about the Hugo Punch poster. Hugo poster. Okay. And then he didn't know, he never knew the great Hugo. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it for Harvey stuff. And then there might be some remnants left over if we don't get a vision off of this stuff. We'll see. Alright. I'm gonna, before we go though, I'm guessing this. But the key might have changed too. What? Oh. So I guess that means it's not good. And then, yeah, it's just cycling through. So I won't actually use those. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure this is not going to be the boiler room. I don't think. I can see, though. Let's see if the keys happen to work here, too. Nope. Keys. 2 stairs. Storeroom? Probably no. Wrong key. Okay. Okay. Another storeroom. Yeah, I need the actual key to the storeroom. Storeroom. Yep. Okay. So I do not have keys for that. Just in case, but I'm positive these will also not work. There's no even key to try to use for there. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me switch this back to everything so I can cycle through clues faster. Okay. Or is this the boiler, though? This is the boiler. I thought it was in that other room, but it's actually this. Probably still won't do anything. Yeah, no. No. Nothing in that row, on that row. I want, the next thing I want is here where I'll ask him about Hugo Punch, I think. Okay. Yeah. Okay. For half a second, I thought the light flickered. But no. I didn't hear the noise. So I was like, wait, what? But it doesn't seem like it's anything. Okay. Alright, we'll go back to level 3.
Who's there?
I can hear you.
Is it Harvey?
Yeah, it's Harvey.
Yeah, it's Harvey. Oh, he didn't have an answer. I thought this said... Okay. Well, I guess in that case... Okay, violent drawings. We'll try... I think I might have asked about it, but I don't remember. Nope.
Who drew those violent pictures?
Who do you think? Jimmy. He had a very violent imagination, did little Jimmy.
Who wrote the note that says goodbye?
I don't know.
Where did the wooden paddle come from?
It was always under the counter in reception. I don't know where it came from.
Okay, he says he didn't have an answer, so I guess we've asked about that. Turpentine and the
I
lighter.
found a bottle of turpentine and a lighter. What were they for?
They were my things, but I didn't keep them together.
Let's not do the sword, actually. Let's do not the sword first. Let's do the scrapbook. Where is it? Here. One more. Come on. Scrapbook. And this.
When you said you'd heard the story somewhere before, does that have
Yeah.
something to do with what you said about the scrapbook?
Maybe.
Maybe, so he's not sure. Okay, dangerous heater. And the old keys. Rusty keys. No. Oh, right. It's old heater and a sighting. Okay, let's do this again. Old heater. Maybe Jimmy banging on the door.
When you said Jimmy started setting traps for you, does that have anything to do with what you said about the dangerous heater?
Jimmy was always playing with electricity. Funny how he was never the one who got shocked.
Okay. The boiler's down on the bottom level. That might be where we talk to him more. Try not to laugh. I will fail. I will fail. I'm telling you now, I will fail. This did not open, right? Nope. Okay. Go by the boiler and see if I can talk to Harvey again, maybe. I can always scry on level 1 too.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, so not there. I mean, the little vision was of a heater, of that heater that was a problem, right? But we never actually. Wait, where did we find? Actually, that was in a room where the clue was, right? Probably want to go to that room. Is actually probably what we want to do. Now that I think about it, I was thinking heat boiler, but we probably want to go to where the actual heater was found, which was. Let me see. So I think I've noticed two things with the game. First of all, if you get knocked out by Jimmy, sometimes, not every time. I only had it happen once, and I got knocked out like 4 or 5 times. But sometimes when he knocks you out, he'll take the keys away from you and then distribute them randomly. So any rooms where you found a key, there will be a key. but it likely is not the same key you originally found there. That's the first thing I found. Second thing is, it does not seem like, even getting knocked out, the room in a single game, so in this single game that I'm playing, clues found in a room do not shuffle around. So if I found like the crossbow in room 210, that's where the crossbow is going to be again. Now, I have a feeling, this is the first time I've played this, so I don't know for sure. I would assume that room 210 will not always have a crossbow, and in fact, room 210 might not even have any items at all. And even, in fact, on top of that, room 210 might just be dark. All of that kind of stuff, I think, can probably shuffle around from one game to another. So as far as where I've marked objects are, that works for my current game. I'm assuming that will not work for any additional games. So I don't know that that's true, but I'm assuming that's probably right. But like I said, within the same game, that hasn't changed. Let me see. Ornate dagger, scrying mirror, cricket, baseball bats. Keys, crossbow. Poster of Hugo Punch. Photos of the fire. Old rusty keys, old handgun. There you go. Dangerous heater was 217. Oh. Okay. That's where we often hide from Jimmy before we leave floor 2 anyway. So that should be okay. It's probably in room 217 because he said that was the vision was he was getting electrocuted or shocked by the heater. You wouldn't put the heater out in the hallway, I wouldn't think. So we'll go to 217, I think, and that's probably where we want to be. Yeah, that you think stuff right before I'm gonna say it, because I was gonna say not about Harvey. I still think Harvey's in 217 probably, but we would confirm with the scrying mirror. But I was gonna go scry again to see if maybe something's updated and we have something with this fourth ghost. Still don't have it as far as I know. So I was gonna scry, but not for Harvey. I was gonna scry to see if we moved anything along for the other ghost. Probably not, is what it sounds like to me. Harvey seems to know nothing about the stage performance and all that. Seems like he's in the dark on all that kind of stuff. So I wonder, I cannot. As I see, you said he kept the paddle behind the desk, but I cannot peek behind the desk. That's fine. Just, I will not be able to. Okay, so I know 3, probably, if it's anything to go by the other ones that were locked, probably we know 5 people that are being held captive in rooms. 3 for sure, though, on floors 1 and 2. Okay, let's see what we get. Floor 2, right? Floor 1. Floor 1? Why are we on floor 1? Oh, is there a heater like this on floor 1, maybe? Oh, interesting. Interesting. I think Jimmy's still on floor 1. Or floor... Yeah, I think he's still on floor 1. We can check with the elevator, I guess, right? But I'm pretty sure he's still on. There's no way we can leave, right? I don't think we should anyway, because our friends are still here. I don't know if I can undo this or if it'll save over the top if we do leave. Yeah, we're still locked. That's what I figured. Because I think we're trying to... Now that I know there are people in those rooms, now it seems like we're trying to get the rest of the ghosts' stories resolved, but then also maybe somehow, I don't know how we're going to do it, but somehow try to rescue the people in the rooms, maybe? Or maybe we end up being able to call the police here in some kind of cut scene, and they come and then they let the people out of the rooms. I don't know. Floor 1. Where would we be going on floor 1? Storeroom, whiskey, compass, turpentine lighter, violent drawing, diazepam, darkness, bloody cloth, chef's hat, sword, luggage, paddle. I don't know where I'm going to look for that. So we might need to end up playing a game of cat and mouse with Jimmy for a bit. Like go to floor 1, then leave. Then go to floor 1, then leave. Then go to floor 1, then leave. Just so that we can try to find the heater. Dude, I could have sworn Harvey was going to be in 217. That's so weird. Why? Because that's where the old dangerous heater was. What the? Okay. I'm still going to go to 217 because I'm going to try to get Jimmy onto floor 2 and then go to floor 1. Well, maybe. What if I do floor 3, though? If I do floor 3... Floor 3 is just messy. Floor 3 is just, like, you don't want to get stuck on floor 3 with Jimmy. So I really don't want to do that. Despite the fact that it would take longer for Jimmy to go to floor 1 if I went to floor 3 first. I really do not want to. Okay. Wonder if you could get on floor 3, wait by the elevator, look toward the stairs, and as soon as you see Jimmy show up on the stairs, turn right, hit the elevator button, and go in the elevator. I don't know if that is something you can do fast enough, though, or if he'll just knock you because you're right by the stairs. Like, the stairs are literally right by the elevator. I don't know if you'll have time. That seems too risky. Okay. We've really got no other clues for some ghost here. That bothers me. Like, we should get something, you would think. It's not following the pattern of previous ghosts.
Is someone there?
I don't think anybody's on this floor, but...
Is someone there?
It bugs me that no other floor... Oh, wait. Hang on. You know what? We had that vision earlier. Let me pull up on my inventory. I'll show you. This is a little ways back. Here. Okay, this was Harvey, right? Saying that Jimmy lied. Okay, Jimmy had made accusations about the doctor. Rose believed him, but I'd heard that story somewhere before. So this, and then this, Dr. Bose, Harvey knew Jimmy was lying about me. Harvey understood. So this might be Rose's room. So maybe that's where we go to try to talk to her. That's floor 3 and all the way at the top. That sucks. Floor 3 is horrible. Gosh, but I'm probably going to have to do it. All right. Let's do floor 3 because I think that makes more sense. I think that makes sense. We'll probably have to go to 307 try to talk to. I can also try to check 305 and 303 and 305 while I'm there really briefly. I'm going to have to be fast because he's going to start patrolling our back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Okay, well, you got to do what you got to do, and I don't know that we're going to get anything out more here. I'll try over here one more time, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to go up to 307 because that's where Harvey was trying to talk to that person.
Is anyone there? Is anyone there?
And I don't even get voice vaguely heard, so I can almost guarantee she's not even around, because if she's like next to where I am, it'd be vague, but I'm not close enough, right? But
Is anyone there? Is someone there?
yeah, I'm pretty sure she's not here. Okay, let's... cannot go any further. Let's try here.
Is someone there?
And if the
Is
ghost
someone
was
there?
here, like the fact that I turned left here shouldn't matter. I'm still in the same spot. Distance and stuff is the same. So yeah, okay. Still no, I'm assuming? Yeah. Oh, it's a storeroom, maybe. I wonder. Probably not, but let me see. Storeroom key. Nope. And yeah. Okay. I assumed they would not work, but I wanted to make sure before just not trying. Whoops. I meant to turn to the right, not try again. Okay. Boy, floor 3. You suck, Jimmy. I hate you. Okay. Although he is... Oh, whoops. I went the wrong way. I want the elevators. He is on floor 1. Last we left him, at least. So... hopefully he's still there. When we go to floor 3, we might have some time to explore. Hey, Monmouth, welcome. So let me... Okay. 305, 303, and then go over to 307. Ooh, you know what I thought? I wonder. Keys. Oh. Nope. Okay, never mind. It doesn't help. I was going to see if I could lock the door on Jimmy. Lock him out of the stairwell temporarily. But I guess not. Okay. Let's go here. Go. Here. Here. Left. Well, that's just... This is locked, I'm assuming, still. Don't see anybody in there. Is this open now? Nope, still locked. Don't see anybody. Still locked. Oh, whoops, I don't want that. Damn it. Get out. Get out. That's the one. There's somebody in 303. Okay. Hang on. No, go. Turn. Just in case you heard me, I heard the stairs. I don't think I'm in trouble, but just in case. So 305 is locked, but nothing looks like, as far as I could tell. 303, however, has a person held. I'm gonna actually put. I'm gonna put saw nothing. Okay. So 305 we still don't know. 303 is where somebody is being held. That's interesting. Okay. And now
Who's there? Hello?
still no. So although this is where we saw Jimmy talking to somebody, apparently Rose is not here. We just tried scrying there, see where, if there's somewhere on floor 3. Jimmy's on floor 2 still, of course. Or floor 1 I meant, not floor 3. Crap. What? No. Okay, I hear walking away. Wow, really? Yeah, that's the first time I think I've seen him do that, where he just opens the door. I like. He's still got the red. Like the red thing meaning like danger, Jimmy's right there. I don't think you could see the logos in the way on my stream. In the bottom corner there's a circle with like 3 bars. Normally that's kind of like a, I don't know, like a tan color or something. but right now it's all red, meaning I cannot save. I cannot, like, there's a lot of stuff I cannot do right now because Jimmy's a threat. How does he know I'm in this room? I mean, except he didn't see me, but what the crap, dude? Okay, so he's not actively coming at this room now. How am I going to get out of here? One sec. Just in case he comes while I tab away. And if he comes and knocks me because reasons, then I guess he comes because reasons. I'm going to show you, for context, for those who are not aware. So floor 3, I'm here. I literally have dead end. I have nowhere for him to go. I have to guess when he sounds far enough away, and then maybe go to this room? Maybe? But see, he just entered here, pretty much knew right where I was, so even if I managed to get over here, I don't know that he's not going to know I'm there. And then that's a dark room too, so I have nowhere to go to hide other than the bathroom. And if he knows I'm in that room, he'll just turn and then smack me in the bathroom. So that's a thing. She's got to be in room 307, Zexor. Sounds solid reasoning. You should totally do that. Damn it. Okay. I was distracted for the last half of the last time we used this to see if we got anything more. So he's on floor 1, obviously. And then nothing more. Nothing more, okay. Oh yeah, good call. Sorry, and my tabbing thing failed apparently this time, even though it hasn't failed up until now. Thank you for the reminder. little bit farther away is what I want. I'd like him down over by 309 and 308. So I can get out of here. That's not far away. I mean, that's a little bit away, but not far enough. Get away, dude. Seriously. I don't know if that knocking always means the door to the stairs. If it does, I should have gone to 302, but I don't know if that's what that means. He's been tricky a few times. He does if you look through the peephole, sometimes he'll be below the peephole, so you don't see him. And then after, if you watch long enough, then he stands up suddenly and then leaves. So he's there, waiting right outside your door sometimes. And then he has the hole where he just entered. I think he might have heard me, but he just entered without really my feeling like I did anything. And he's done the really quiet call, pretending to be far away, but it doesn't echo, doesn't resonate like it would from down several or few halls. And so you can kind of tell, but he does that to try to trick you too. If I say it in a quiet voice, she'll think I'm far away, and then I can just wait for her. So he's close. He did the let's do quiet footsteps and then trick her.
I'm going to catch you, Maya.
seriously. I this is so nerve-wracking, this room, because it's like I can't tell most of the time. I can't tell how far away he is. There's nowhere he can't like pass me by, and like while he's passed, I go because it's a dead end right here.
I'm going to catch
Dude, most exciting streaming clip ever. I should just do a. I should just clip this part of the Twitch stream and just have me sitting there. It's the kind of content you could expect from Sexor. I heard a noise a bit ago that I thought might have been the door to the stairs, but I could not tell. I couldn't hear it. I like barely. I think I was talking already, and the noise came in between words, and so I don't know if that was. I didn't want to take a chance and just go out and have him facing me right away. Yeah, but that's him back. Damn. I was hoping that noise was him going away. Damn it.
your death leaves Maya.
Jimmy, go back down the stairs. I take a chance. I think I heard the door to the stairs. I don't know. We'll see. Hope so. Nope. Stop. Stop. Forward one. Left. One here. Just in case. You heard me. So now we're down closer to the elevators, and he has a couple of paths of passing us where we could potentially come out and leave. He's going to come from the left, walk right. Which means I want to turn to the right once I come out. Too fast. Too fast. Too fast. If he's going that fast, there's no way I'm leaving right now. He'll probably just be like right around the corner waiting, sprint back to me. That was way the frick too fast. So I gotta wait him to come back from here, go over to the other side, and then come back over again, slower this time. But I need to go the other direction, that slowly. And then I wait, hopefully like 5 or 6 seconds, come out, turn right, and get the hell out of here if I can. The stairs again? I don't know if I trust that. He could have just opened the door and shut it and be waiting at the stairs. Then if I run out to the elevators, I'm screwed. I don't think he left the floor anyway. If he goes out onto the balcony by the stairs, I still don't know if I have a great chance. Because it's literally, like I said before, it's literally right by the elevators. My best chance is if he goes slowly from here this way across, I wait 5 or 6 seconds and then I come out, turn right, and try to get out of here. Yes, he actually had taken the stairs in that case. That's okay. Bye. Finally. Finally off the damn floor. ah, my stress level. Starting to lower. Starting to lower. Starting to lower. Alright, so we gotta go floor 1 for Harvey, right? Let me save while I'm here. Okay. We don't know what room or whatever on floor 1, though, do we? We just know somewhere on floor 1. No, wait. I'm trying to remember. I think it was like room 120, wasn't it? Do you guys remember? I swear, the first time we had a vision about floor 1... Maybe not. I guess I could go to floor 1, go to room 117. No, not 117. 117's dark. Go to floor 1, go over to room 116, which is south. Go, just in the door, turn or whatever, use the scrying mirror, see where on floor 1 it directs me, and then haul my ass to that spot on floor 1, I think is my best bet. Okay, I gotta use that bathroom. I'll be right back. If Jimmy was not already on floor 3, because we just came from there, then I'd want to do the same thing, since I obviously 307 was way wrong. So I figure I could potentially go into a room and scry. No, that won't matter, because I was in 307. I scried and there was nothing else, right? So it would tell me if there was something else on third floor. So there's something else that has to unlock. How do we get that vision on floor 1 or on ground floor, the lobby floor, but never got into contact with any ghost there? I'm really confused what the next... One more time. We're not going to go to the same spots we did, but I'm going to go back to the ground floor. I'm going to wander around and see if the compass does anything. Anywhere on that floor. So I'm not actually going to do spirit box unless the compass actually acts up. Otherwise, I'm just wandering to see. Okay, the compass is doing nothing. It's just kind of chilling and whatever. Same thing there. Yeah. There is nothing. I know it's not going to give me anything else, but I'm going to keep trying it until we find more on that fourth ghost. Because neither Amy nor Dr. Bose, or when Amy and Dr. Bose were both still ghosts, that dining room down on this floor was not lit up. And Harvey said he never saw the Hugo Punch show. That only leaves this other ghost somehow tied to that, but we can't find anything out about him, I guess, right now. It's very strange. Yeah, it's just going to be the same. Floor 1 and that's it. Nothing else. Okay. Alright. I know I've been here. I'm not going to do the spirit box like I said, but I'm positive there's nothing with the compass. Yeah, compass is just... And I already did all the compass way down that hall, so I'm not going to do that anymore. Yep, I don't know. Okay. I don't know how we're supposed to tie things together when there's nothing from the compass, but... Okay, so Harvey's on floor 1, so I'm going to do room 117 scry. Or I keep saying 17. 116, the south room, because that's the one. 117's dark. I can't. Maybe you could scry in the dark. I don't know, but I'm gonna do 116 anyway, because that's light. So that has a closet. So if for some reason I take too long, I can't see that I would, but if I somehow took too long, I could always, hide in the closet. Which is not, I don't know that that's permanently safe. I kind of feel like it's not. But I think it probably has better chance of hiding from Jimmy. Let me go in here. Okay, turn. Okay, scry. $113. Okay. Yep. So I come out and turn right. So I come out and turn right. And turn right again. Right away. Right. Okay. All the way to the end. All the way. All the way. There. There. Over here. Which one's 13? This one? No. 14. That's this one.
Hello?
Damn. Crap. Crap. He's already here? Don't come in here. 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 $112 would have been better going into 112. I didn't remember that 113 was dark. I just saw that's where the experience happened. So. Okay. Seems like he's not coming into this room. That's good. Dark rooms, yes. Dark storerooms, no. Okay.
I know you're there.
You dirty rotten scoundrel. Right at the door. Literally right there. Jerk face. Friggin' damn jerk face. I think I'd like him, because I don't know how far he goes down these halls here. I think I'd like him to slowly walk past here, and I'll do the normal, like, wait, like 5 seconds or so, but I'm not going to leave when I do that. I'm going to try to use the spirit box and see if I can talk to Harvey here, because this was the room where the actual vision was, where the incident happened, right? I guess that makes sense. That you could use them in dark rooms, because the entrance right by the door is not, it's dark, but it's not like pitch black, whereas the rest of the room is. Storerooms, you go in, even if you turn around and you're facing the door, it's pitch black like the whole room. So I guess that makes sense. Because you would think you'd need some, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how scrying mirrors are supposed to work, but I would guess for some kind of reflection or something. Unless it lights up itself and just an image appears regardless of whatever else, you'd think you'd need some kind of light to see before you could actually. Playing elevator, hallway, yeah. he's such a card. What a card, what a cad, what a moron, what a buffoon, what a silly. Name that character, cartoon character. Really old cartoon character. Although, I don't know if he ever said what a silly, but that also is a clue. It's a male gender. I never got to where that radio or whatever is to turn it off. Is that, remind me, because I think you told me before, Thomas, is that radio, is that down that bottom hall? So you come down from the elevator over, and then you come to the corner, and then you come down that bottom hall. Is that where that radio is? It'd be nice if I could turn it off, but I wonder if somehow that's even, maybe even somehow that might even be tied to that fourth ghost. It's right next to the elevators? Really? Why did I not see it when I go from the elevators? Oh, you know what? Is it elevators and you turn to the right? So you go there and then up, is that what it is? Maybe that's it. So not, you don't go up, but maybe it's like, yeah, the elevators, you turn to the right and go there, and then the corner before you go up, maybe there's the radio there. Okay, let me try the...
Is it Harvey?
Yeah, it's Harvey.
I saw you suffering an electric shock. What happened?
He knew that was my heater. He'd wired the casing straight to the mains. Almost killed me. He did it deliberately, but Rose wouldn't have it. I knew he needed to be taught a lesson. He damaged my property, so I decided to damage his.
Damn.
When you said you decided to damage his property, is that connected to what you said about the fire in the hotel?
I don't know.
Damage his. What? Doesn't remember those.
When you said you decided to damage his property, does that have anything to do with what you said about the dangerous heater? Is it Harvey?
Yeah, it's Harvey.
Whoops. Oh yeah, here we go.
When you said you decided to damage his property, does that have anything to do with what you said about the dangerous heater?
I don't know.
Doesn't know. So what? Didn't have an answer to that. What if he did something that was on Jimmy's drawings? Probably not, but let me try.
When you said you decided to damage his property, does that have anything to do with what you said about those violent pictures?
Honestly.
Is it Harvey?
It's like one question and then it goes...
Yeah, it's Harvey.
Then it goes hard to hear. I think he said I don't know or something, but...
When you said you decided to damage his property, does that have anything to do with what you said about those violent pictures?
I don't know.
What was the coil of wire used for?
Jimmy used to carry it around with him. No idea why.
No idea why, okay. That's Dr. Bose, I'm pretty sure. Dr. Bose only. Damage his property. Damage his... I wouldn't think that would really be a thing. Oh, might be that. What about this? Destroyed that? Maybe.
When you said you decided to damage his property, does that have something to do with what you said about the scrapbook?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. You didn't have an answer about this, right? So I don't know. And he said he didn't know about Hugo Punch. So... Boiler room? I don't think so, but let's ask.
When you said you decided to damage his property, does that have something to do with those rusty keys?
I don't know if Jimmy can hear us trying to communicate. I'd rather not do too many of those in a row with the potential of him wandering back. Yeah, there he is. So what I'm thinking is not that like from far away he hears us talking, but each time we like got voice vaguely heard, we had to turn away and turn back. That's time he's wandering because we're not in communication. So I wonder if while that's happening, if he gets close enough and then we try to communicate. Don't be coy with us, Harvey. You either know or you don't. Said maybe for the boiler room key connection. Yeah. So I see what you're saying. So you're saying I don't need to ask about that again. I think, right? Let me... turn. Little boiler room door. Yeah. Really. But yeah, that's true. If he said maybe, we definitely don't have. What other connections? Crossbow? Oh, Jimmy was fond of it. So maybe he tried to destroy the crossbow? Or something? Maybe. Let me hear how close Jimmy may be or whatever. Like I said, I don't know if it matters, but just in case it does and he hears us saying, is it Harvey or whatever, I'd like to have him not be right outside the door. Okay, I think he's far enough away.
Is it Harvey?
Yes.
When you said you decided to damage his property, does that have anything to do with what you said about the crossbow?
Maybe.
So maybe. So still no. What else? He didn't know anything about this. It's Harvey's. It's not Jimmy's, so he doesn't. That's not Jimmy's property. Doesn't. Yeah, so I already said that. Doesn't know anything about that. This doesn't have anything to do with. This doesn't seem to be tied. Kept the bats in case I needed them. Probably not these. Because those aren't Jimmy's, right? Let me try.
When you said you decided to damage his property, does that have something to do with what you said about the cricket and baseball bats?
I kept those bats for self-defense. I was angry. I took one and went to Jimmy's room.
Floor 2. Wherever Jimmy's room on floor 2 was. I don't know where that is, but somewhere on floor 2 is Jimmy's room. Okay. This would be another scrying and hopefully figuring out where I need to be thing. Yeah, since I don't know where his room is, we're going to have to slip into either 217 or 218. So whereas on floor 117 is dark, so I got to be careful to make sure I go to the south one. On floor 2, both of those are fine. So it doesn't matter. Scry and then see if we find out. I wonder if you could scry. Let me come out. I think he's not going to come in the room. Doesn't specifically have a reason to. Okay, I'll do that because we've made some progress. Let me... Actually, you know what? Just... It's extra safe. I don't need to be in here, I'm sure, but it's extra safe. Okay, let me tab away. Okay, so on... floor 2, I had mentioned this before. There's right by the elevators here, right? Over here, there's this like small room and then a locked door that goes to something else afterward. I wonder if that small room lets me scry. That would take all of go into the room, no scrying mirror, okay, leave the room. I'm not even opening a door. It's literally forward, is there an icon or not? And then turn around and out. So that takes practically no time at all. So I could try there and see if that allows scrying, and if that does not... Or there's the storage room right next to that. And a lit storage room does allow scrying, right? Pretty sure. Pretty sure a lit storage room lets you scry. So if that's the case, that's where I want to go. I'm positive, right? Because we've done that before. I'm pretty freaking sure we've done that before. We've gone to a storage room and tried to scry there. I'm positive we've done that. Okay, 213 is where we are. So coming out of here, I'm going to want to turn left, slant right. Fast, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's okay, because I actually want him to come from here and go this direction. So, I mean, I think ideally he could go the other way, and we probably could still go, but it's more difficult because it's a dead end. I don't actually want... I want him to go like this and through. No. This way. Go. What the frick? Go. Great. I'm going to low ground so I can de-stress for a second. Yeah, I kept, for some reason, for a half a second there, I forgot that I was on floor 1. I was thinking I was on floor 2 already. I was not on floor 2. I was on floor 1. So not yet. Not yet a problem where I need to. Okay. Okay. I almost died when I accidentally turned instead of going forward. Yeah. Yeah. I was panicking. I was like, no, why are you turning? My stupid mouse pointer was not over to the right far enough. Yeah. Had a heart attack just about there. Okay. Floor 2. I think it's just the storage room or not. I think the storage room might be far enough to prompt Jimmy to go up the stairs. It's over from the elevator, a couple of small rooms, but a couple of rooms. I feel like that might be too far, so that he starts his trip up the stairs. So I don't want to be in there when he comes because I have no peephole or anything to see where he's gone. So I'm just going to go to 2, 17, 18, whichever I end up in, and then scry, and then we'll see if I can get my butt moving to where I need to be, or if Jimmy shows up before then. The problem is, of course, he's on floor 1, so floor 2 won't take him all that long to get there. So, but... Alright. Floor 2, turn left when I get off the elevators. What did I say? 218? Oh. Not what I meant. Okay. Just need to scry is what I need. I don't need to be doing all this wandering. I just need to scry. $222. Oh, that's at the end of the hall. Damn. Wait. Hang on. What? $217? Wait. No. Wrong way. Damn it. No. I'm gonna go to the closet. Hang on. Gotta go. Jimmy might come. Crap. He might have heard me. Okay. I think enough time has passed, but let's wait for a second. Dip the music. See if I hear footsteps. Yeah. Steps are right outside. Let me wait. The end of this hall is also not a great place to be. Stupid fat hobbit. I don't think he knows I'm in here. Let me save. This is Jimmy's room, right? Could be. Let me see again. Yeah, because it showed hallway after the room number, didn't it? Yeah. Yep. That's a good call. I'm pretty sure that's right. That was a ways away. The problem is, though, I traveled to room 222. You'd think I'd have the vision on the way, right? Maybe I had to turn around. Maybe I have to be like on the way out from 222 or something. So not there. At least no vision happened when I went there. Next time he has his voice sounds that far away, I'm going to go one step further out of the hall and see if spinning in a circle there we get some kind of a vision. banging noises, not awesome. Just like the radio on floor 1. I can't hear half the time. I can't hear stuff he's saying or walking, his footsteps. See, when we saw the vision, well, here, let me do it one more time. Just, it's easier that than trying to explain with my hands. So when we do the vision, right? So 222's over here on this side of his head, basically, right? But it's a little bit in the distance. 222 is here, so we have to be down 1 from 222, I think. Yeah. Yep. So. I bet Jimmy uses that to his advantage sometime too. Sometimes when there's the noise, he could probably hear it too. And he just like, he's like, aha, I could walk now and you can't really hear my footsteps very well. Some water. Throat straw. So, what I don't get is what could he possibly be using the bat on or whatever in the hall? Because there's a stretch of hall with nothing. There's the door at the end, all the way at the end, that's 221. There's a stretch of hall with nothing. Then there's 222, and then 223 is above and like slightly farther. Like in that stretch, that's where we would be going for the vision, is that stretch. What is in there? Why would he be using the bat there? I don't get it. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just a orange water bottle. And I have actual water in it just to help hydrate my throat. My throat gets dry. Sometimes. I hope I didn't get knocked, but I think he's... Okay, we got the vision. Hopefully we don't get Jimmy in the room. So we basically just needed to be there to be far enough away to see it, I guess. And he wasn't actually going into room 223. He was going into room 223, where we are now. So this is where we'll use the spirit box to talk with him further. Does not appear Jimmy's coming for us. Just wait. Let me listen to hear his voice outside first. To make sure. Thought I heard footsteps. Yeah. That's far enough away. Okay. So let me now.
Is it Harvey?
Yeah, it's Harvey.
I saw you with a bat, coming out of a room. What had you done?
I smashed up his television and games consoles and stuff. I was angry. But it didn't work. It just made him worse. He soon retaliated.
Doesn't know this. This was before this. These are all Dr. Bo's. Doesn't know this. What this?
When you said Jimmy soon retaliated, does that have anything to do with what you said about the crossbow?
Jimmy was fond of weapons like that. I hadn't seen him all night after I'd smashed his stuff. I should have guessed he'd been working on his next little trick.
Floor 2. He set a trap. Damn. Damn. Okay, let's scry that. It's like the slow motion crossbow bolt shooting out at whoever's at the door. Probably Harvey, right? $2:15. Hallway going away. So is that at the end then? $2:15 does nah. We're on 3 hours. We're gonna go ahead and call it. We're on 3 hours. We got quite a bit of progress on Harvey's story though. Still don't know anything about Ghost 4. And possibly Rose coming later or something. Alright. Sorry it took me so long. I should not have ever gotten on room 307 on floor 3. It's the worst room you could go to also. Just about. Looks like that might be Rose's room because that was the very first vision we had of Harvey where we were introduced to his character. And he said or Dr. Bose said, well, first of all, on that vision where he was talking to somebody and saying that Jimmy had lied, we didn't know who exactly was in there, but in that room was a ring that he says belonged or probably belonged to Rose. And then we also later had, before, we finished his story, Dr. Bose, about that same thing, said Jimmy knew, or Harvey knew that Jimmy lied and told Rose. So I think that 307 is Rose's room, but we went there and didn't get anything. So I don't know. I don't know what that means as far as like trying to get that ghost story moving along, but it is what it is. All right, Monmouth, Silhouette, Thomas, Fun Act, probably anybody else who might have joined who just didn't jump in chat. Appreciate the support as always. I will talk to you guys next time. It's in about 11 hours from now. We'll be streaming more observation, maybe the conclusion, depending. And then about 21 hours from now, we'll be streaming another game as well. Till next time. Peace.
Poor spider.
This freaking boy.
Oh, that's so sad.